politics back then, there's politics now. What makes you think that shit gonna change?
True. Also, thoughts on, well, actually, you went to I guess it was an island for a tour. And what happened at that island with Ric Flair and all? The cocaine party.
Oh, you talking about over there in St. Thomas down there when Ric Flair, you know, got that New Gold's gym down there and shit, didn't get no insurance, lost that shit in the hurricane. But anyways, Ric Flair had invited us down there to go do a show. So we go down there, we go do the show. Right away, you know, I get down there, I'm the only black on the damn tour and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm down there, you know, you talking about Bagwell, and then you start talking about Butterly Parker, then you start talking about, you know, Flying Brian Pillman, you know, who had a problem with me because he called himself Flying Brian and he couldn't fly. You know what I'm saying? I was the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Ric Flair, me and him, you know, we had some heat, you know, Arn Anderson, they was down at Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, you know, all these guys was there and shit. But, you know, I didn't see had no problem. But the whole bottom line is you got the nasty boys on the damn car. Nasty boys, they gonna party. They gonna have a good time. They live their gimmick, they believe in their gimmick. And done it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So you got them down there, and then you got Butterly Parker, who's like a snake in the grass and shit. And at the same time and shit, got two mouths on him and shit, and has no problem about talking out one and talking out the other. You know what I'm saying? Me, up there with Brian Pillman, who already don't like a black man to begin with, or he didn't like me, you know, whatever it's supposed to be, but I ain't gonna talk bad about him. God bless you, rest in peace. You know. Also, man, like I say, we get up there. I'm the home crowd favorite. I'm the only black motherfucker there. We're on a black island. Everybody loving me. I'm getting over like Rover. All right. Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, they got their wives and Steamboat's or somebody's ex-wife with them. Now go figure that out. But anyways, you know me, shit, I'm just a thug in the street, right? So I'm up there on the damn beach, walking around on my G-string, walking around on my shorts, you know what I'm saying? Bam, you know, dick strapped to my leg and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all over here walking on Ric Flair's damn side of the beach and shit. They old ladies and shit all looking at me or looking at the dick anyways and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we had to go to this autograph thing and shit. So I go over to the gym, signing autographs, doing all of this, and all of a sudden, you know, one of the motherfuckers, old lady, want to start pushing all up on the motherfucking shit. And I'm like, hey, you need to back on up because you don't know me. All right, you're married, you belong to somebody else, and if you keep on fucking with me, you're going to find some dick in your mouth. So basically, you know what I'm saying, I was like, hey, you need to step off, you know what I'm saying? I don't ain't trying to cross no line, I ain't trying to fuck with nobody's wives and shit.
Do you want to say what the wrestler was or no?
Shit, Ricky Steamboat's wife, shit, could have been Flair's wife, shit, they both was all wanted some, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, right. You know what I'm saying? But, and that's, you know, hearsay, but the whole thing was, man, as nasty boys, we on a hunt. So they we get on a cab ride, we go on a hunt. Nasty boys, they just like being thugs. They like brothers in the hood that stuck in a white man's body. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they the type of person that if they like you, they'll do anything for you. They'll fight for you, anything. And at the same time, if you want something, they know where to get it. So the bottom line is, hey, we on an island. You got beautiful women. You got soft drinks. You got the sun shining. What else do you want besides some snowflakes? All right, so we went out and got some snowflakes. You know, want some money, want some cash, but, you know, nevertheless. But anyways, when I got some snowflakes, everybody comes all back. We sitting back having ourselves a little party. Once again, me being a dumb black man in this business, everybody's partying in my room. Well, first of all, we up in my room, we got a little party. We sitting there, we doing a few lines, and I mean, this shit was like, "Hey y'all!" I mean, straight snowflakes, had you stand on the goddamn wall, but then have you chewing on your gum, wasn't on that, even that peer shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit that if you got a bad habit, you don't want none. Alright? So, you know, if you got any kind of bad habits, you don't want to go down there because the shit's cheap and you'll just be dead. Alright? So, anyways, you figure that motherfucker stay up all night long. Buddy Lee, Brian, these guys say, hey, we're going out the boat tomorrow with Ric Flair, Arn Anderson. Oh my fucking God, right there the story was told. Little did I know, I'm sitting up here partying with some guy that's about ready to go down here on a goddamn boat that's still half drunk, half high, and you know the deal. If somebody asks you, yo man, what y'all do? Well shit man, you know, hey, we went out, we partied, we got drunk, man, we got some cocaine, we was up there snorting. Well, who's all up there? Old Scorpio was up there, and this guy, but all the names that was all up in there wasn't thrown out of who all was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was in that goddamn room was dipping and dabbing. Alright? So if you go out there and you tell that lie that you wasn't dipping and dabbing, you be lying. You know, I was dipping, I was dabbing, and y'all was dabbing along with me because y'all was holding it, y'all had it. And I got it from y'all. I didn't pay for it, I didn't get it. Alright? So we got nice and high and shit. So they found out the story. We go back, the next thing you know, crowd, fan favorite, they just know I'm gonna go over and shit, man. We work with the Nasty Boys, and hey, we've been working the loop, man, and Nasty Boys, man. We having good matches, we getting along. They can't stand Bagwell. They want to beat the shit out of me every time they get in the ring with them, so I let them. So, you know, nevertheless, those guys, I don't think I had no problem with. We was cool. I think it was Buddy Lee Parker, Brian Pillman, and them that went out there and started blabbing their mouth. We got back into town, back into Atlanta. I'm supposed to go down and do interviews. So we go down and everybody's down to CNN. You know, back in the day, you know, you had to go down and do your interviews down there and everything. So we go down and go do my interviews. And, you know, my thing is, hey, my old lady at work, I got a couple of kids, I'm off, and y'all gonna call me and I gotta come down and do interviews. But shit, I got to bring my babies with me. So me and my babies, we go down here, man. I go down and go do this interview. Flair and I'm gonna walk up on me, man, talking about, hey, we want you to go take a drug test. Now, we want you to go take it today. Tonight, because they figure, you know, hey, you get back into town, you know, you get that test done before 48 hours, shit's still in your system. See, you know, but I'm smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm not going to go take no damn test. Fuck y'all want me to do these damn interviews, I'm going to do these interviews. And I tell you what, and I says, when I got time tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to go down and take the drug test, because then I know I had 72 hours in me, and this shit was going to be out. You know what I'm saying? If they find anything in my system, it's going to be some weed. I'm going to smoke some weed and shit, and that's basically what they found in my system when I took the test, with some damn weed. Wasn't no traces of coke, no nothing like that. But Ric Flair was the one to start running his mouth, saying, you know, hey, it was the cocaine, this, Scorpio was this, doing that. Well, to me, you slandering my name. All right, you put my name out there in a bad way that I got busted, I got fired or whatever because of cocaine. It had nothing to do with the cocaine. It was because of damn weed. So we had to go take these weed classes. Me and Booker T, of course, the only two black motherfuckers who smoke big weed. We had to go take these damn weed classes and shit, man, right? So we going down here, man. Every morning we smoking big weed, going down and take these weed classes and shit. So we go down there and take a goddamn test, but my level is lower than what it was, but it still comes back positive. So they let them know, shit comes back positive, cool. They said, all right, you got to go back, do another week. They said the third one comes back positive, you're fired. Right? So I was like, fuck it. Third one, shit, I'm going to go get the gold seal box. Fuck it. I went down, got the box. I had the box on me all the time. Shit, I'm drinking the shit like it wasn't nothing. You test my ass, you ain't going to find no weed, no nothing. So what happened was they said, nah. We don't want you to do the third test down there. Just come on back. Don't even worry about the third test. Just go on back to work. Well, they sit my ass on back there, went back to work and shit, and got wind that Scorpio on the road smoking big weed. Boom, as soon as I got back, hit me up with another test. Boom, Scorpio gone. You know, bottom line is, brought it on myself. You know, hey.
There's a lot of other questions I want to ask you about WCW. Teaming with Bagwell, what was that like?
That was like teaming with a bitch. Trying to teach somebody everything that you got, and at the same time thinking, man, do I bend over this way? Do I bend over that way? The thing I had a problem with Bagwell is I thought he was just a straight punk. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I don't give a fuck what you're about. If you're about sucking dick, if you're about bending over, giving that, that's cool. I don't give a problem. Just come straight with me because I'm your tag team partner. You know what I'm saying? And everything that me and Bagwell went through, every move, everything that we've ever done, I taught him. You know what I'm saying? Every high spot, every move that we came up with, I invented. And well, he ain't come up with shit. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, I don't think he could wrestle on shit. I can out-wrestle him, man, with my eyes closed, one boot on, one behind my leg even. You know what I'm saying, man? He ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? To me, Bagwell ain't nothing but a mama's boy. The problem when I got with Bagwell is me and him fell out over in Europe. Right, I was over there with the wife, the young lady that I'm with now, right? I'm over there, man, I'm knocking these boots, man. I'm killing my girl and shit. She's screaming, hooting and hawing all night long, right? Bagwell and his old lady next door, they fussing, they fighting and shit. Bagwell giving her, you know, the little 5-minute, little 6-minute fuck, because, you know, he can't fuck, right? I'm over there doing that 2-hour run thing and shit, you know what I'm saying? All night, you know what I'm saying? Marathon. right? So he wake up one day, he mad as shit as hell because he flew his girl over, but he couldn't bump her up to business class. So on the way going back home, he bumps her up to business class, and so we get our tickets and shit. Well, me and Bagwell just happen to be sitting next to each other on the damn airplane. So he gonna walk up to me, gonna disrespect me and say, yo man, get up out your seat, man, so my girl could sit there. And so I just basically went off on him. I was like, motherfucker, what did you say? Excuse me? Who you think you talking to? You know what I'm saying? I stood up. I started cussing his ass out on the airplane and shit. Stewardess, everybody came on like, hey, man, you need to keep it down on it. I said, you know, motherfucker, if you feel froggy, motherfucker, jump. You know what I'm saying? You don't come talk to me like that, man. I said, you know, you can come up and you can ask me, you know, Scorp, do you mind, man, that my wife has got a business class seat too? Is this on the other side? Do you mind if, you know, she sit together? I wouldn't have no problem about changing seat. You know what I'm saying? But you don't come up and say, yo, man, get out your seat. You know what I'm saying, man? So I just straight told him, hey, I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass and shit. And you know what? I'm going to show you why I'm too cold. I reached up over him, man, past his shoulder, man. I'm touching this old lady on the nose and shit. So you know what? I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to show you why they call me too cold. You know what I'm saying? And that punk motherfucker didn't do shit. That's why I don't have no respect for him. My thing is, I don't care if that's your wife, that's your girlfriend. Nobody disrespects your wife or nobody disrespects your girl. You understand me? If you don't stand up, you don't say nothing, you just another punk motherfucker. I don't care if you're going to get your ass whooped, if you're going to get beat down, if you don't get the taste buds slapped out your mouth for 40 years and back. You don't let nobody diss your wife like that. Never, ever. And that's why I got a problem with Bagwell. So to me, he's just another punk out there, man, that I just can't wait to see so I can give him an old-fashioned beat down like he need. Beat down like he need.